Hey guys, it's Tad here from Attack of the Killer podcast with another quick toy review for our supporters. Once again, thank you for supporting our podcast. Without you guys, we couldn't do it. It wouldn't be possible. So we're doing these little videos, weekly video blogs, or reviews or whatever. We're going to have a mix of everything. But we want to make something for you guys because you support our podcast to make it possible. So these are only for you guys. And if you keep supporting us, we'll keep filming them. But today I have a quick and short review for something I just picked up at Hot Topic a few weeks ago. It's the Stranger Things pop figure. And there's about 1 million of these Stranger Things pop figures. There's about 1 million Stranger Things toys on the market right now. But, and I'm not collecting many of them, but this thing was just too cool to pass up. And the reason is because it's Max from season 2 in a costume. And it's probably really hard to see in the box, but this is a Hot Topic exclusive. You can only get it there. And the main reason I picked it up is actually a spoiler. So if you haven't watched Stranger Things season 2, or at least the Halloween episode, I'll give you a few seconds to turn the video off. 1, 2, okay, spoiler alert. The boys sort of run into Max while they're out trick-or-treating, and she's dressed up in a costume, and the costume is none other than Michael Myers, which is sort of cool. Not just because I love Michael Myers, but because they try to stay accurate to the time period. And I was reading an interview with the creators, the directors, everybody was sort of saying one of the most fun parts of that episode was picking out the costumes for the characters. They were trying to remember costumes that they saw people wearing in the 80s. And Max has the full jumpsuit, the Michael Myers mask, which is pushed up. Like I said, it's probably really hard to see in this video, but she has it sort of pushed up so you can see her face. She's holding the butcher knife. She has the overalls, and she has a little pumpkin pail, which is just awesome. And this, like I said, this is exclusive to Hot Topic. It's sort of hard to find. Luckily, I found it first try. But like I was saying, the creator said that they actually took the Michael Myers mask and they took like flesh-colored paint and sort of painted over some of the white on the mask. They got one of the Trick or Treat Studios masks, and they painted over the neck parts of the mask so it looked like Max would have actually made it because from the Captain Kirk mask, because I believe it's in 82 the season takes place, or 80, yeah, I think 82 or 81, I don't remember the exact date, but I think it's 82. But anyways, at that time there was no mass-produced Michael Myers mask, and the only way you could make a Michael Myers mask would be to take the Captain Kirk mask, just like Carpenter and Tommy Lee Wallace and Deborah Hill. Everybody sort of takes claim for creating the Michael Myers mask, but they wanted to stay true and accurate to the time period, so they made it look as if Max bought a Captain Kirk mask and made her own Michael Myers mask, which is just a little bit of trivia for it. But yeah, I love this figure because it's sort of a crossover of Stranger Things and John Carpenter's Halloween. She even has the freckles and the knife, and they have all the boys as Ghostbusters as they were in that episode. And yeah, this is really cool. I don't collect a whole lot of pops, but anything Michael Myers related or Halloween I have to buy. I'm a sucker. So, I'll probably end up buying a few more of these if they do some cool stuff. I'm not going to get hooked on them. I'm telling you. I keep telling myself that, and as you can see directly behind right here, I have a very tall stack of pops, but they are so addictive and they make so many I can't buy them all. But this one was too cool to pass up, and I have another exclusive to show off tomorrow, but or next week would be for you guys. But yeah, this is an exclusive Max in the costume, and I'll give you one more quick look at what we're looking at. It's sort of, like I said, it's really hard to see in the video with all the reflections, but I think you sort of get the point. what I'm showing you. So, like, once again, thank you for supporting us. There's another quick toy review. And like I said in the last video, if there's something you see in the background you have questions about, maybe I'll even do a quick studio or a room tour sometime as a video, just because there's so much in here that you're not seeing on the other side of the camera and to the left and right, that I just have this room packed to the gills of horror memorabilia. And I could, if I reviewed all these, it would go on for years. So hopefully you keep supporting us for years, and I keep bringing you these videos, and I hope you like them. So once again, thanks. Keep coming back, keep supporting us, keep listening to the podcast, and we'll see you next week.